Get ready with me as a stay-at-home daughter whose boyfriend lives an hour and a half away and she visits every single weekend, and now I'm getting ready in his bathroom. First order of business is this onesie. It's from Fabletics, and me and my boyfriend got one and we are obsessed. They are so cozy and comfortable. They have the cutest patterns, and I'm just in love. Today, I'm actually getting ready to visit one of my friends. I told her, look, I don't have any money, but I do need to get out of the house. And as long as you take pictures of me, we can do this. We went to this market in Alexandria, and I did not spend any money, but she did buy me a dress, which is just, literally, I love her so much. Genesis, if you're watching, hey, love you. I was watching a clip of a podcast or something, or a YouTube video, I don't remember, but this person was saying that unemployed people need community, and it's important to continue to have that community. But with your friends that are employed, they need to make those hangouts accessible. Don't ask me to go get dinner, lunch, breakfast with you when you know I don't have a job. I can't just hang out with you on a whim. That stuff kind of has to be planned in advance, and try to offer more free things to do, or just come over or chill, or stuff like that, where it's not such a burden for me to have to scrounge up some money and try to find a way to do something. But also, you or me or I, as the unemployed friend, has that responsibility of letting my friends know, hey, I'm unemployed, I do want to hang out with you, but I don't want to spend a ton of money. Even if you're not unemployed, and if you're just on a budget, and if you don't want to spend money, be upfront and tell your friends that. I feel some people are okay, screw you, you don't have any money, you're poor, I'm never going to talk to you again. But your real friends are going to be the ones that are hey, dude, I agree, let me go on this budget with you, or I don't want to spend money either, or you know what, I'll buy you dinner tonight, or let's just chill at the house. There's going to be somebody that is going to meet you where you're at. I love talking about being unemployed as much as the next guy, but I am kind of getting depressed listening to myself yap about this. So, winter arc, what are you guys doing for your winter arc? Let's chat in the comments. Let's get up. Let's get our lives together. These are I'm trying to send the blinking lights and the PSAs before the winter truly hits Virginia, at least, because I feel we're not there yet. I just want you guys to be prepared. I need you guys to get up, start doing the routines now. That's part of the winter arc, is getting ahead of the winter. You know what I mean? Winter is coming, but we need to be 5 steps ahead of winter is coming. Since I was just talking about community, I feel part of everybody's winter arc should be building their community, and or continuing to communicate with their community. I feel it's so easy in the winter and in the fall time to kind of drop off. But, do a Friendsgiving, or do a white elephant, do silly slap gifts, or do game nights. There are games on your phones you can play. I'm sure you have some games. I'm sure your friends have some games. Those are some ways to kind of get back into a community without having to spend a ton of money. That is why I'm hanging out with my friend, and I'm trying to reach out to more of my friends this time of year. By the way, we'll have everything linked in my Shop My of what I'm using in this video, and my LTK for outfits. This onesie will also be in my Shop My. I love doing couples pajamas, or matching family pajamas and stuff. That's honestly my favorite. That's why winter time and Christmas time is one of my favorites, just because of all of the family stuff you get to do. If it's your first time coming across this video, or if you've never seen me before, my name is Jazz. I do beauty, fashion, and I want to be a little comfort, cozy creator. I want to be the girly you look forward to seeing her post. You love listening to her voice. You love hearing her advice. You love the vibes. And of course, part of my job is to influence and sell. But I know that the economy sucks right now, and if you can't afford it, please, not all of my content is about that. It's about like inspiration, like motivation, like get up and do your makeup, do a makeup look, try a new outfit style, like use the stuff in your closet. You don't always have to buy something new. And I just hope I can also remind you guys that side of like life as well. I am also again attempting this like cool toned wintry makeup look and using the same products I did in my last video, but this is the Kylie eyeshadow and I'm using gray. Gray is such a good color to use for brown skin for like cool toned smoky eye vibes. And then I use this Bobbi Brown bronze stick and my Dior Backstage palette, which again everything will be linked in my Shop My, but those are like the 3 eyeshadow products that I'm swearing by for these looks right now. It's also kind of an experiment, so I'm not saying this is like the look or like anything perfect by any means. I'm just like going with what I feel is cute for me. I do also use the Modern Renaissance palette. I believe there's like a bronze color in here that I end up using, or like a cool toned mauve color. And cool toned like mauves and purples are also really, really good to use for that like wintry, like smoky eye shadow look. I think I could actually app for the rest of my life about nonsense, but we're not going to do that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoy these types of videos, make sure you like and comment. Let me know that you're loving it, and make sure you follow me so you can see more of my beauty, fashion, and hopefully some motivation to get through this winter, and I'll see you guys in the next video.